All right, so this is gonna be part six. Part six. By the way, peep the win rate, 85. Crazy. Anyways, part six. Let's get into it. Back testing. So if you want to know exactly how I trade, my idea of how things just get around in my head, well, then you know. So random date, we got 2021. Nice. All right, let's just go. Not that it matters because it's 100% random. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hey. Okay, first thing, go on the daily time frame. Let's see bias. Where do we want to go? Where does price want to go? Okay, so we are obviously, of course I pick a day we're at all-time highs, right? Anyways, so we're rejecting off of this daily time frame. Nice. Let's go on the 4-hour time frame. What are we doing? 4-hour time frame. We're respecting. I actually disrespected this. Wicking. Okay. Okay. So we have this could be data low. This can be swing high. Still kind of in the middle of things. Okay. This is honestly a little tricky. Honestly, I wouldn't mind become lower, take out this low, and then have that push higher. Let's see. Let's see if I'm even right. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna push higher right away. Okay. So I'd say this would be drawing liquidity higher. Tapping inside of the zone. Come down to the 5-minute. Wow, that's crazy. That would be such a late entry. I still snag this though. Brother, are we serious right now? That's obviously break even. There we go. Okay, nice. So starting off the video strong, let's get it. So obvious higher time frame draw on liquidity. We had a retrace inside of a gap. Inside of that gap, we had a very nice inversion. And we're just gonna get pushed all the way up to this draw, right? Oh, maybe we're getting one more trade entry. No, never mind. Okay. Oh my god, that wasn't even New York Open. Bro, I thought that was New York Open. I was trading London. Was I trading London? I actually don't know. Anyways, not important. Okay, so still, what do we have? So let's go on the 4-hour time frame. So the daily, we're still wicking off of that zone. 4-hour time frame, we're in a very nice uptrend. Hourly time frame, we are respecting bullish. We're pushing higher, disrespecting bearish. So obviously pretty bullish coming into the day. Pretty bullish coming into the day. I honestly want to see us continue going higher. There is a possibility we come lower just because of session profile. Do I think it's going to happen? There's a possibility. I would much rather we just have a nice push higher though. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now we taking out the zone. Let's go on the hourly. I would honestly really like for us to respect this. I think I'm gonna take this. This looks really nice. So draws on liquidity are higher. We're tapping inside of a gap. Hourly looks very nice. We're wicking it. 30 minutes, we're wicking it. And we have this closure of this inversion. I think this is pretty solid entry. Target a little 1-to-1. I think it's a pretty valid break even, honestly, from here. Yeah. Because we're taking out these highs. Let's see. There we go. Just flutter higher. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. We're actually doing really good over here. Okay. Are we going to end up going higher to take out those draws? Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? we are gonna do it, and it's gonna do it without me, isn't it? Okay, it's 11 o'clock anyways, who cares? Yeah, we ended up taking the draws on liquidity. God damn it, bro. Okay, draws on liquidity got taken. Now what? What are other draws that we can target? Okay, so we have the swing low, kind of relative equals that we already taken out. So we're still pushing lower. Bullish getting, well, kind of irrelevant now. Bullish getting disrespected. Sorry. Hourly time frame disrespecting. Hourly bearish getting respected, pushing lower. We have midpoint right here, so there's a possibility we can have a little push higher. This is a little tricky, honestly. Okay, I wouldn't mind having a little push higher, tapping inside this gap, and then a continuation lower. Will I take something like that? Probably not, just because of probability wise. Okay, we're not gonna even get that though. So we're literally just gonna push lower. Bro, don't. We take out the draw on liquidity right away, bro. He didn't even give me the chance to take an entry here. So that's literally draw on liquidity. I have no other reason to see price want to go lower. Yeah. I'm really just gonna chop. Yeah. Okay. New session. Okay, what is the 4 hour telling us? So 4 hours telling us that we have swing lows down below. We also have relative equals at these lows. Hourly time frame. We are literally inside of this gap still. So this could be a rejection higher. 4 hour time frame. Very, very bearish, very bearish, very bearish. Pushing lower. Okay, hourly time frame. Let's see. We're inside of this gap. Do we have? Bro, we do though. We have some nice low resting liquidity here. If we do want to push higher though, we have these little relative equals. Honestly, bro, I could maybe look for some longs here. We even get an entry though. No, it's already 11 o'clock, bro. Crazy. Yeah, we ended up pushing higher to take out those relative equals. God damn it, bro. But we couldn't get like a retrace inside of this gap or something and then a pullback to go higher. Okay. Go back on the 4 hour. What are we doing? So 4 hour, we are honestly, we are respecting this gap actually. Not really. No, we're disrespecting it. Okay. So I'd want to see bearish price action today for sure then. So we're respecting this, come down to 1 hour, blah, 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 blah. Boo, 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 boo. Very nice. Okay. So we can have a little push higher inside of this gap and then after push lower. Possibility? Is it going to happen? No, I wouldn't take longs there. That's why I wouldn't take longs. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Damn. Okay. It's a little risky though. I'm not a fan. Not that big of a fan of this type of trade. And then I'd go break even at these lows here. Okay, wait. Let me review this though before I actually take an entry off of this. Okay, so what are we doing? So we are inside of this gap over here. We're trying to break through it. Very possible. Gotta be careful though. They're pretty much tapping into the middle of it. We're disrespecting bullish. We're respecting bearish, having that rejection. That's very nice. We have that 4 hour above. We have relative equals. We kind of have low resting liquidity over here. We're disrespecting this bullish. It pushed lower to tap inside of this gap over here, which would be these swing lows. Honestly, yeah. It's not the worst type of entry. We can take this. That's break even. And that's break even. That is crazy. That is crazy. So we literally respected the that 2-minute fair value gap. That's why I wanted to go break even off of it. Okay, so now we're gonna push higher all the way to that 4 hour gap, right? No, it was a 1 hour gap. Ew, bro. What kind of price action? There's no, bro, what am I doing? There's no way. We're gonna have that rejection off of here, and I literally just skipped over the trade. That's crazy, bro. Would I even got this trade though? No, bro. That sucks. I literally missed that trade too. Did I go back though? Did I? Cause I honestly, yeah, I low-key called that out though. I called that out. Let me go back, bro. I'm taking that. Okay, but I'll give myself more risk though, just as like a punishment for kind of skipping out on that trade. Okay, so that would be break even. Yeah, there you go. Let's take profit. I pretty much called out that trade like mid trade. I think that's pretty. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, 3K in profit. Okay, maybe one more trade. 11 o'clock though, so new session. Is this gonna be 100% win rate video? Am I gonna be able to call it 100% win rate? I'm probably not. I'm still not gonna call it 100% win rate because I know a lot of people are gonna be in the comments to be like, there is no strategy that's 100% win rate. There's no one strategy. So oh my god, but these relative equals are crazy though. Those relative equals are crazy. Yeah. Bearish. Target that 1-to-1. Come on, give it to me. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay, wait. Before I actually take this though, let me just make sure everything is clear. Could be targeting this fair value gap on the 4 hour. Actually, that's kind of a big target. I'll take that out. Okay. Pushing lower. Honestly, I'm not crazy about this trade. I'm honestly not that crazy about this trade. I could be so wrong though. I could be so wrong. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm not that big of a fan of it though. I'll be completely honest, but yeah. Wow, I had a feeling, bro, because of these gaps. We got an hourly gap. We got a 15-minute gap. I should have listened to myself. Anyways, that's gonna be that. For 15 minutes, so I don't want to make it too long. I hope you guys understand the way I trade. If you do want to learn more one-on-one, I do have a link down below. It's my VIP group. It's not a lot, bro. Very cheap, like literally less than an hour of minimum wage. Anyways, I don't like to ask for too much, bro. I make all my money from the stock market. Anyways, so leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, bro. Peace.